Okay, yes, I do have a DJI Action 3.5 millimeter audio adapter, and no, DJI did not send it to me. Unfortunately, despite all of you advocating for me to get one early so that I could make these videos, I received a really polite email from DJI respectfully declining collaborating with me on this product. But hopefully, if you find this video to be helpful to you, maybe your likes and comments and shares on this video will signal to DJI that, yeah, they maybe want to reconsider working with me in the future. But regardless, I did buy this audio adapter with my own money, and it did come today. And because of that, I'm going to need a few days to do some thorough audio tests. But I thought that I would be able to push out today a quick first impressions video that might answer a lot of your burning questions, and yeah, you might find out some cool stuff that you didn't know yet about the audio adapter. And so yeah, here's everything that I discovered within the first, I don't know, couple hours of owning one. And if you're wondering what the audio sounds like, you're listening to it right now. I am shooting all this video on the DJI Osmo Action 4 using the audio adapter. I've been on a Rode VideoMic NTG kick recently, and so that's the microphone I'm using for this particular video. But in my past videos, I've been using it USB-C out, and this time the Rode VideoMic NTG is going out via TRS. I record stereo safety tracks, and yes, this audio adapter does record in stereo because, yeah, right now one of my tracks is louder than the other. Okay, so let's get down to all the stuff that you want to know. The audio adapter is built, yeah, really well. It's made specifically for the Action 4 and Action 3. It has 3 points of connection, the USB-C plug itself, 2 little hooks on the top that connect to the bar within the camera, and then at the bottom there is a lip with a slight groove that fits into the notch at the bottom of the camera. So once this thing goes on, it's not going to fall off easily. In fact, the best way to take it off is to kind of unhook the top first and then twist the bottom to loosen it and free it up. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does it fit on the cage? Yes, it fits on the included DJI Action 4 cage, but unfortunately, you cannot put it in or remove it from the cage with the adapter installed. So you have to put your camera in the cage and then install the adapter, and then take the adapter off to remove the camera from your cage. And while I don't own every Action 4 cage out there, I can tell you that this is the same for the PJY Tech cage that I have. So now that we have our adapter connected, one thing that's really interesting is that when the adapter is installed on the Action 4, unlike other audio adapters, there is no microphone icon. Meaning you don't get that green bar at the top to show you the signal level, and you also aren't able to access the Pro features gain control that only appears once you connect a TRS microphone. So this audio adapter is for TRS inputs only. And so for this video, I have my Rode Lavalier Go. But if you have something like a Rode SmartLav Plus or something that terminates in a TRRS connection, you will need some kind of adapter like the Rode SC3 to go from TRRS to TRS. And the DJI manual that comes with this audio adapter is super interesting, because it says things like the USB-C port doubles as a charging port and also an audio device input, meaning that you can still input your USB-C microphones through the audio adapter as a pass-through. In fact, here is my Sennheiser XS Lav going into the USB-C port, and you can see that, yeah, that it's working. Unfortunately, this microphone still suffers from that cold start bug where the mic isn't recognized upon startup. And if you want to connect 2 microphones, a 3.5 millimeter TRS microphone and a USB-C microphone, yeah, you can't do that. The camera only recognizes one audio device at a time. And so if you have a USB-C mic plugged in and then you plug in a TRS microphone, that takes precedence over the USB-C mic. But the second you unplug that TRS microphone, it jumps back to that USB-C input. Now, the DJI manual states clearly that charging via USB-C through the audio adapter is only possible when a 3.5 millimeter TRS microphone is connected. But I don't know if they made any changes to the device between the time that they published their written materials and the time they shipped it out, because, clearly you can unplug the microphone and still charge your camera. And this also works with plugging it in to a wall. When the audio adapter is connected, you still have the same gain controls that you currently have on the Action 4, meaning you can adjust the gain up to plus 30 or minus 20 dB in the Pro settings. Other than that, it seems pretty straightforward. I did test it with my Action 3, and yes, it physically fits because they're the same body, and it does accept a 3.5 millimeter TRS microphone as well as charge the Action 3. But in my audio tests, I'll have a listen and see what it actually sounds like. So hopefully those answer some of your initial questions about the audio adapter. If you have any others, feel free to drop them down in the comments and I'll take them into consideration when I make my follow-up video with some sound tests. Otherwise, thanks again for supporting me and reaching out to DJI to try to get me these things, even though I'm a 3,000 strong channel. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk again real soon.